my first sale on my online shop. It was the cactus landscape that I did in a few videos ago. It was here, I'll show you. So thank you to the person who bought this. Really quick, want to say thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm up to 127 now. I seem to get like a couple more every day, and that means a lot to me and to this little cat, because eventually your views and subscriptions will help me pay for her food. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. It's Wednesday today. Here's what I'm doing today. I'm painting the cinnamon bun. My weeks have been a little bit more crammed lately. For one, my mom's out of town, so it's just me and the cats here, and so I'm in charge of like keeping the house clean, feeding the cats, and then I also started a new job, and I'm working weekends, and so that's 3 days of my week that is sort of, I'm doing like work. Like I do like my videos and paintings and stuff on those work days. But my time is just a little more compressed. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to do just like paintings that aren't related to video paintings, like just for the sake of vlogging. But it just feels like things are just like a little bit more like tight. My schedule is much more like kind of rigid. Like even today, like I was like sitting with this cat for like a half an hour. Because she's lonely without my mom, and so I was just trying to pay her some attention, and I was like, oh my god, this is like a half an hour where I'm like down work, like I have to make this time up. Yeah, so that's been like my couple of weeks, is just sort of like trying to manage my time a bit better, and then like I think I'm only going to be able to do 2 videos this week, just because like I haven't really been on top of making sure that I have the time to make them. I will go back to work on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are my work days. So I started this Peanuts and Coke painting, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna paint over it. Plain and simple. Let's do it. So you know what I actually like about this is how it's I'm using quinacridone red, and it's sort of, as you can see, it's like a bit transparent. So I'm getting this transparent look. That looks kind of cool, right? Because you get the outline still, because the gouache is underneath. I'm filming this basically so I can make a note to maybe do this and something with it in for other paintings. Okay. This bad boy's got a lot of texture happening. I like it. Hopefully you like it too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on top yet. Do you have a suggestion? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Do you have any other? What color should I do you think? Oh, can you? What? Okay. This morning, I am working on a business plan and eating spaghetti. I found a resource on theabundantartist.com. I've tried to do business plans before when I was making ties and bow ties, and I found them to be intimidating. But this one is like pretty straightforward. Basically, I'm just trying to get sort of like a realistic grasp on what I can expect in terms of sales and commissions, and like what resources I have to share my art through. Part of like setting goals. I set goals for myself like every week, but now I think I'm ready to take the next step and maybe make like monthly goals in terms of like how many sales I make through Redbubble or my online store. And also just like brainstorming people I can reach out to. Like it would be really great to do, so I paint food a lot, and I think it would be really cool to have my work in like diners or restaurants or donut shops. Trying to like see how I can possibly achieve that goal of getting my work shown in those environments. And then also just starting with easy wins. Starting with things that I can do. Like what I've been doing is every week I say like I want to make 1 sale on Redbubble or 1 sale anywhere. And then once I hit that goal, then it's like, great, so let's try for 2 this week. And then so on and so forth. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for easy wins here. Obviously, I want to set the bar higher and higher and higher all the time. I always want to be growing, but I think it's really good to set really achievable, easy to achieve things for yourself at first, and then build up from there. Okay, so I did like a little, just handwritten, brief, somewhat business plan. I can promote my work, how I can sell my work, like through my online store or through Redbubble, or maybe opening a shop through Society6, how I can possibly like get commissions or let people know that I want commissions. how I can engage better with my audience who watches these YouTube videos, and basically get people to participate in my art. I think a big thing about art in these videos is that it's like I'm showing you process. I'm showing you how I do things, and I'm kind of letting you in on, like, I'm trying to make a living at this, and so you are literally watching me try to make my living. That means that I want your guys' input. I want you to be a part of it. And if there's a painting that you want to see, then I want to know. So stuff like that. So that was the point of going through in my little I Can, I Will notebook, and just writing some of that stuff down, and then it just helps give some focus. I'm wearing a toque because my hair today is atrocious. Now, I haven't touched him in a couple of weeks. My cat just straight up stood on it, so the underpainting, so now I'm going to do the rest of it, and here is what it's based on. This. I'm watching a Netflix show called Abstract, The Art of Design, and the guy that they're profiling, or whatever, the guy whose episode it is, he repeated a Check Close quote that I have liked for years, and it's really cool to, like, hear somebody reference it. So here it is. I'm gonna play it for you guys.
So I think Chuck Close said it's for...
God dang it.
So I think Chuck Close said, inspiration is for amateurs. Us professionals, we just go to work in the morning.
That's the truth. You just have to do the work. If you are in a creative field and you feel like you have a creative block and you're like, oh, I'm feeling not inspired, the answer to finding that inspiration is usually just to sit down and do something, even if it's complete shit. And that's not like a voice to bully you or to make you feel bad because you're like, oh, I want inspiration or whatever. It's just, it's the truth, is that inspiration doesn't come for you, you find it. Looking pretty good, right?
For anything decent I've ever done, I distinctly...
Alright, here he is, Mr. Pretzel, finished. Turned out pretty well, pretty happy with him. I think what I will do is, like, with this guy and my other guys that have googly eyes, orange and banana, I think what I'll do is in maybe the next week or so, I'll take pictures of them and put them on my Redbubble account, but I'm not going to be posting them on my online shop. So look out for these guys on Redbubble, that link is in the description, in the next, like, week or so. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this one, and leave me a comment and let me know what food item you want to see googly eyes on. I think I'm going to paint a pear next, but then after that, not too sure, so let me know what you think.